Look, we'll try and play the best side that we've got available. Tim is, he's probably not going to be quite right for this one. It's not so much an injury; it's just such a heavy workload in those two Test matches. So he'll probably sit this one out. Corey's still struggling a little bit with his back, but we're confident he'll be right soon. And then a couple other guys we just want to assess in the morning. But either way, I think we've got a good squad here. We've got some exciting youngsters as well who will hopefully get an opportunity at some stage. Yeah, I guess you've got Trent, you've got Ben, you've got Mitch, and then you've got Matt Henry. So in those four, you've got some good options there as well. So, we'll obviously, depending on which three or maybe four, depending on how the guys are, we go for, we'll work out who's going to take the new ball and who we think is going to be effective in that third seamer role. I like the look of this squad, actually. I think it's an exciting squad that they've picked. It's obviously a little bit raw, but they're full of, I guess, talented players and guys who are pretty aggressive with both bat and ball. So I'm sure that they'll be excited about this series. The Test matches were played in great spirit, and I'd expect that this will be the same throughout the one-day series too. So I think both teams will relish the opportunities to pit their skills against the opposition team. Yeah, I think you're spot on. That's probably based on how they've picked their squad. It looks like that's what they're looking to try and achieve, and it makes sense. I think they look like a team who is wanting to play some aggressive cricket and try and play a brand of cricket which they're trying to discover is what they're after. So I think within their team they've got some really dangerous players, some guys who I'm sure they'll be nervous, but they'll come in and judging by some of the comments coming out of their camp as well, they're looking forward to trying to branch out a little bit and see where that game takes them. So it promises to be a good series. Yeah, he's an exciting player. He batted 6 for us in the warm-up game. Didn't get a great opportunity there, but he scored some runs obviously in the warm-up games prior to the tests, and he bowled 10 tidy overs. Bowled 10 tidy overs the other day as well, where he spun the ball. I think he's an exciting player. He's very much an elegant left-handed batsman, and he can obviously bowl some handy left-arm spin as well. So I think he should get many opportunities throughout the series, and hopefully he's another guy that we can introduce into international cricket, and he can perform right from the get-go. Yeah, look, I think his record points to how good a player he is in this form of the game, and I think the other day his innings in Leicester, whilst it was a warm-up game, it was full of punchy drives and intent in terms of getting both front and back foot. So I expect that he would look to try and play that style. I think that is his best form of the best way he goes about getting his results as well, and he's such an integral part for us batting at 4, and the combination between him and Kane has set many games up for us. So I'm sure he's ready for a big series. We'll just continue to try and do what we've been doing. I guess it's served us really well throughout the World Cup and leading into it as well in our series against Sri Lanka and Pakistan. So we just need to continue to develop that. It's not always easy playing that style of cricket, but the more you play it, the more comfortable you become. So I think the way that we went about it through the World Cup is definitely gives us the greatest chance, and hopefully on the back of a pretty good Test series where we played a similar style, we can continue to build on that. No, I don't think just results. I think obviously we're judged on our wins and our losses, but also I think that the way we go about the cricket, and I think the way we've been able to re-engage our public in following this team, also engage people from around the world and how they'd like to follow this team now as well, because of the brand of cricket we try and play. I believe we play an aggressive brand of cricket, but we also carry ourselves in the right way, and can't always say we've been like that, but I think that's the way we are now, and it certainly gives myself and the group the most amount of satisfaction, and it also I think allows us to play a pretty good style, which gives us our best chance of getting those wins and losses.